What is good?
Thank
So,
you for your
you
patronage.
want to buy some Spark404, as I heard. It wasn't my advice, but I'll teach you how to do it, because that's the kind of guy I am. Give out that information that you might want and don't have. If you got any questions or concerns, please join the Discord. The link should be down below in the description. If not, check the bio of my YouTube channel and join on up. I'm happy to chat with you. Uh, just in general, or if you have questions that your concerns of your wallet, I might be able to help you. I might not. I am just a regular everyday guy, just here talking to myself on the internet about it. Anyways, so you want to buy some 414? There's a couple options here. There's actually a lot of options. Yeah, really, there's, I mean, not a lot. There's like what, 3 options, 4 options. Yeah, 4 options. So like right now, the price is $58. That's cool. But if you get into those options, this is the burner, where you burn your spark for B spark, and in doing that, it burns it forever. It's gone. The spark will never come back into supply. Like that specific coin will never come back. It's gone forever. But what you do get in return for burning your spark is a certificate called B Spark, which is just burnt spark. It's literally, like I just said, it's like a little certificate token. You burn a spark token, and then B Spark is created just to kind of like, you know, incentivize, gamify, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of those things. But so there is also another option, because like obviously if you burn your tokens, if you burn your Spark token, that is greatly going to impact the chart in a positive way, which is good. You should do that. I recommend doing that just to support the ecosystem in general. I'm a Sparkler holder, and when burning your Spark tokens, that's going to increase the ROI on the Sparkler, because the price is going to go up. So if price goes up, we're making more. It's not a bad thing. Even though I don't quite have the position that I was hoping for yet, it's growing, and that's what I like to see. Especially now with this 414, I moved some things around, and like honestly, I felt bad kind of while I was doing it, because I was like, man, I feel like I'm cheating. But I mean, the point of the matter is now I'm like super close to like my small goal for the first Spark swap. And then then it's on to reaching the end goal and then beyond, really. But let's move on. A little bit of a change in there. So one of the other options that is pretty simple and straightforward is you just come here to the dashboard for the Spark 414. It's on the marketplace here on sparkswap.xyz. It's the only place that you should come to buy a Spark 414. There is only 10,000 of them, so that's awesome. It's a good amount, especially for NFTs. Like, yeah, not everyone's gonna be able to get what they want, and that's gonna cause FOMO and all sorts of stuff. But so as you see, they're listed here in Pulse, wrapped Pulse to be exact, and you could simply, if you wanted, just to enter it with, get in. You could. People are listing these at reasonable prices. Like this gentleman or ma'am or individual person is listed this bronze type 1 for $62. So I mean it's a little bit above what asking price for the 414 token is. But if you were to buy this, you would get a bronze, and you have 35% chance of receiving a bronze versus a pink. I'm not sure what the pink is percentage wise. We'll take a look here in a second though. So yeah, it's really that simple. You just click the buy button, and then boom, bada bang, give them the pulse, and then you get the NFT. But then the other option here is to use the 414 as intended. I mean, this is also how it was intended, but the OG 414 way of getting a different NFT is you come here, you can swap with Pulse, I believe Spark, or B Spark. If you swap with the Spark token though, it is just gonna swap it to, or it's gonna burn your Spark token for B Spark and then give you B Spark. I honestly, it's kind of something to be, or would be interesting to know, is if you every time you trade between Spark and B Spark, if that actually is creating a, if it's burning it or if it's buying it from an LP. I'll have to look into that. Because yeah, I know they say it in this AMA that we're watching that this 414, if you buy Spark directly with the 414, or no, if you buy the 414 directly with Spark, then what happens is it burns the Spark, you get B Spark, and then it buys the Spark 414. If that's how it's coded, I would imagine almost it might just happen every time that way. So if that's the case, then it doesn't matter if you swap Spark for B Spark or if you swap or if you use the burner. And if that's also the case, you should always check which one's which, because there could be a better bang for your buck and you can get more B Spark with one option versus the other. Granted, I think it'll only work one way. Either way, a little bit of a tangent there. Anyways, I restarted already because I got off into a whole ass tangent and I was just like, oh, this doesn't need to be here. But now we're getting there again. But it doesn't matter. So we're through this, and this is the point. I'm just a laid back guy talking about crypto on the internet, so it's not a big deal. So, and like I said, we're almost pretty much that's it really. You get your B Spark, and then you're gonna trade it for Spark 404, and then whatever, like, actually do it this way. You want to get one whole 414, because in getting one whole 414, that is going to give you the NFT. If you don't have a full 414, then you don't get the NFT. So just keep that in mind while trying to get your 414s. And then another thing to notate versus like if you were to just buy it off the market, trading it here, you're gonna get a random NFT. So if you're looking to get a specific NFT and you want to guarantee yourself that that exact NFT or rarity, like gold, silver, bronze, pink. I mean, pink is the easiest one to get. So if you're trying to get a pink one, I recommend just buying the tokens the good old fashioned 404 way. But like this bronze one, for instance, he's only $62, so that could be a good opportunity to get more than, or get what you want versus trying to roll what you want to get. Yeah,
Thank you for your
I
patronage.
hope y'all getting the Sparkies that you desire. I personally did not get exactly what I want, but I did get a gold and a bronze, and they're both not tier ones. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's not, like I said, not exactly what I was hoping for, but I wanted a gold or a silver, and I got it, and that is what's important. So
Thank you for your patronage.
sparkle on and all that shit, and fucking like, subscribe, comment, concern, and let me know what it is that you received for your Sparky, rather.